When I was younger, my one wish was to be a singer. I grew up in London, and when I was 13, I performed in a talent competition here at the Hackney Empire. Back then, I didn't know I'd win the X Factor and be performing in sell-out concerts around the world. I know how important it is to have a dream, and that's why I'm patron of Rays of Sunshine, a charity that helps bring children's wishes to life. Jessica is 12 years old and lives with her parents and younger sister Jasmine in Hertfordshire. It was just after Jessica's 11th birthday that her and her family's lives changed forever.
We first discovered something wasn't quite right with Jessica when we were on holiday in France. The kids were all in the pool and Jessica got out and said, "Daddy, I've got these little bumps on my neck." So I said, "We'll come back to England and see the doctor, get them checked out, make sure everything's fine." And thank God we did.
Once home, Jessica's mum took her for what they thought would be a routine checkup. She was later diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, a type of cancer. Her mum called Jessica's dad to break the news.
There's this wreck on the other end of the phone. You think, oh Christ, there's nothing you can do. You've got to be brave for the children. You mustn't let them know how dangerous it is, because it is very dangerous.
To save her life, Jessica underwent 6 months of chemotherapy.
She had no hair, she was bloated, she was a shadow of the little girl we'd had sitting on our sofa 6 months earlier.
There's around 20,000 children in the UK living with a serious illness. Rays of Sunshine wants to make a difference to every one of them by granting them a single wish. How it works is very simple. A child asks for whatever they want, and Rays of Sunshine works hard to make their wish come true. This is 6-year-old Arwen. Like many little girls her age, she loves fairy tales, and her dream is to be a princess.
She's loved princesses from a very young age, loves having her nails done, her and her hair done, makeup. If I'm doing my makeup, she wants to be in there having some makeup done as well.
2.5 years ago, Arwen was diagnosed with an aggressive brain tumour behind her left eye.
The surgeon turned to us and said, you know, on one hand, we can operate and she may die, and then on the other hand, if we don't, she will definitely die because she's so poorly.
The operation went ahead and doctors removed the tumour. 2 years of intensive chemo and radiotherapy followed, but it wasn't enough to stop it from returning.
Nobody wants to lose a child, and when they turn around and tell you that you stand a high chance of losing your child, well, it's devastating. It would be devastating for anybody.
Rays of Sunshine grants wishes at a time when children and their families really need a bit of sparkle in their lives. Last year, the charity told me about Jessica and her battle to beat cancer. I found her story truly inspiring, and it turned out she quite liked me too.
When Jess became ill, she'd have Leona's videos on her iPod and we'd talk about the dresses that she was wearing. It gave her something nice and girly to talk about when really there wasn't anything nice or girly to talk about.
After her treatment, Jessica asked Rays of Sunshine if she could meet me, and I was only too happy to oblige, which I think came as a bit of a shock to her when she got the news.
You will have a personal shopping experience with Leona Lewis.
She didn't know what to say. She was rigid with excitement, bouncing up and down.
One more. Listen. You want to know
Rays of Sunshine makes a huge difference to children and their families by creating precious moments to cherish forever. Last year, they made more than 400 wishes come true. Each one was as unique and imaginative as the child who dreamt it up. Arwen's wish was to be a princess for the day, and thanks to Rays of Sunshine, that wish came true.
As a mum, you just want to make them better, and with this you can't. So something like this is crucial to give you all that lift, you know, something to treasure. She's so special, she deserves this so much. Arwen was very excited when she saw the coach turn up with the 2 white horses. Oh, yeah, sorry. She was absolutely thrilled, and it looks just like the one from Cinderella, which was fantastic.
After a fairy tale ride through London's West End, Arwen was whisked off for the royal treatment.
Looking back, you know, and remembering this wish will always keep us positive, because just that little smile on her face. Having her hair done and her nails, you know, it was just such a magical day. Yeah, but that will stay with us forever. She's a little fighter, and she'll keep fighting while she's still got strength, and we'll keep fighting for her.
I think that it's so important to grant these wishes to sick children because they've been through so much, them of course and their families who have been there going through it with them. When I met Jessica, it was a day that neither of us will ever forget.
The Rays of Sunshine Day for Jess was a new start. It was a day that just made her feel so amazing. It was truly dreams come true.
Jessica and her family went to London's Oxford Street, where I met up with her for a bit of retail therapy.
Her face when Leona Lewis walked into the room, she couldn't talk for about 10 minutes. She just sat there.
A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this.
Jessica has now been in remission for 8 months, and things are looking up for her and her family.
To have watched your child go through hell to then be given something so beautiful. What can you say? It's amazing.
Together we can turn more wishes into happy memories. Please donate by calling 0800 093 9394 or by going to the website bbc.co.uk/lifeline. Or, if you'd like to post a donation, please make your cheque payable to Rays of Sunshine and send it to Free Post BBC Lifeline Appeal. Remember, if you're a UK taxpayer, the charity can collect gift aid on your donation, worth another 28%. Just send in a note to say you want your donation to be subject to gift aid and include your address. Thank you.